I solved the moving tree case.
This fucking thing, that thing is not real. That's not a real fucking tree.
Yes, it is. First of all, in your video, you say,
photos, and it doesn't even show up on Google Maps.
well, I found your exact location. Obviously, I'm not going to share where it is, but here are the two trees in 2019, 2020.
Okay, in the comments in this video, I saw a lot of people like confused or thinking that finding locations like this is just like some magic trick that people pull out. But it's really not that hard, because when you put stuff out on the internet, it's really easy to track. And so if you look here, he has a decent number of TikToks. I would say maybe 40 or so. So if you just comb through these, most of these aren't useful, but if you just look at one like this, for example, this tells us a lot already, because we can tell that we have a yellow license plate, bright yellow, which means New Jersey, obviously. And then we have a sign here with the two lights, with the sign saying 1, it's kind of hard to see, and then days in. And that does most of our job for us at this point, because we can look at this Google map and see that if we have New Jersey right here, we just look for Route 1, so right there, and then we just look around for the days in. So obviously with just a little bit of searching, we can zoom in and find that it is actually right along here on Route 1, just down here. And if we actually look at the location, we can see that we have the two lights, the sign and the days in here, and we can see these two lights, that sign and the days in sign as well. So we're for sure that matches up. And then we can just get like two other ones just to narrow it down even further. For example, this Wawa that has this cobbled brick texture. We got the two white pieces of paper, this black bollard. You can't really see the two pieces of paper in here. Let me see if I can change that. There we go. So yeah, two pieces of paper. There's no red down here, just red on the letters. So that's pretty easy. So then when we look at here, we find the same one right nearby, right next to that spot earlier. So we have the two pieces of paper, we have the bollards, we have the red title without the red bottom. So obviously this matches up. And then all you have to do at this point really is just match up the lake that pops up nearby. So if you just look at lakes near this Wawa, for example, this one with this wood fence, with just like maybe 5 minutes of searching, you can find it. So obviously I did, and there's that wooden fence, and there are those two trees that showed up in the video.